There have been some great generals in American history: Washington, Patton, Schwarzkopf. And now the Notre Dame football team has their own general, the leader of the Red Army, walk-on quarterback Matt Mulvey.
But the Red Army is pretty much, it's the brotherhood of quarterbacks. We wear red jerseys at practice, and we came up with this idea while we were in fall camp. We spend 15 hours together a day, just in close quarters as quarterbacks, and we came up with this idea. We don't have fraternities or sororities at Notre Dame, and we came up with a quarterback fraternity, and we called it the Red Army due to our red jerseys. But we're a pretty feared group, I would say. And I think if you ask some of the other guys about the Red Army, they'd tremble.
As many as 4 Irish quarterbacks single in the plays at the same time during a game. It is not an easy job.
We have around 300 signals, I would say. Formations, motion, plays, variations of plays, checks to plays. It's tough. There was 115,000 people at that game in Michigan, and they weren't quiet. It was loud. I mean, I was right in Coach Kelly's grill, and it was still hard to hear him. You know, he's changing the play on the fly. You have to see what hash is on to make sure you're calling the right formation, getting the right direction in. And it's tough. It can really get going. And when we up the tempo, it takes it to a whole nother level.
As you can tell, Mulvey has a good sense of humor, a quality recognized and appreciated by head coach Brian Kelly.
Well, he's got a great personality, first and foremost. He's well liked by the team. We like his injection of his wit and humor is how I would put it.
But my favorite one, I call it the seagull. You know which one I'm talking about?
The seagull. Is that the both arms outstretched? Yeah. Yes, I kind of liken it to the Angels in the outfield signal. That's where I came up with that one. But it gets good. You know, I get sore after games. I gotta tell you, the rotator cuffs. You know,
you're pretty intense sometimes.
I gotta get some treatment. No, but the ways we come up with signals are anything from movies to books to things you see someone else do, and it's not just me. I'll ask other guys, hey, what do you think about this?
Mulvey's role on the team is not limited to his game day signal duties.
General or president, yes. I'm currently the president of the Red Army. I take much pride in that. It's my senior year, and I took over the reins when Evan left, and we do have some functions and some things we like to do, and I wouldn't say traditions, but one of our signals is our Red Army signal, and that's the signal for victory formation. So I definitely inserted that one into there. So at the end of a game, when we kneel for victory, it's our Red Army signal.
Many Irish quarterbacks visualize themselves advancing to the stature of, say, Joe Montana. Mulvey believes he can achieve the status of a different West Coast icon.
I've ever seen Old School The Godfather. I might be the current Godfather. Evan Sharpley will always be the Godfather, but maybe I'm the Will Ferrell character now. So I think and I would like that. I hope I'm a funny guy, and I try to keep it lighter around the locker room and out on the field when we can. And so if I was likened to the Will Ferrell guy in Old School as it relates to the Red Army, that would be a fair assessment, I think.
We asked Matt to call on his signal creating skills to come up with some signals to close out this feature.
This is the end of the Matt Mulvey clip. Well, I could do it about 5 different ways. We could give you one little cut action right here. We give you just the P signal, and then of course the Red Army signal for victory. That would be that's how you know it's over. The victory formation, game over, fat lady sings, we all get to go home. So that's how it ended, definitely right there.